This is Dollar Jr. once again bringing you a Time Pilot Perfection Guide this time. Now, to get this achievement in Time Pilot, you have to complete the first 4 levels without dying. Now, this achievement can cause a lot of rage within people, and some people just completely give up. I actually had one friend, it took him 2 years to get it because he just kept putting it off because he just couldn't be bothered. But I'm going to outline some basic strategies, and hopefully it'll make it easier for you guys. So the first thing you want to do is change your graphics to original, classic, whatever it's called, because it makes it a lot easier to see the bullets and the missiles and the enemies in general. Now, I like to shoot in the lower left-hand corner consistently. I don't try to stray much from that area because it's just, for me, it's a lot easier to dodge the bullets and stuff. Almost got hit there, but if you stick to the left and you're constantly moving left, you can easily avoid the bullets by just making a minute movement, like a just very barely moving left or right, or as you can see. Just try to stick to this path. Of course, you will have to have to turn sharply and shoot a missile every now and then, but this is the general strategy for the first 3 levels. The 4th level, you'll want to stay in the middle. I'm going to go ahead and stress a strategy that I think is very, very important in dodging the missiles, or in general just dealing with the missiles, because they are such a pain in the ass to deal with, especially in level 4. But here is the thing. When your ship is horizontal, when you force it to go horizontal, the missiles have trouble tracking you, and you have a bit of a window to deal with them. I will show you, how it works. You'll definitely see it in level 4, but I'm going to go ahead and stress it here. Is the missiles are probably the biggest reason why people have trouble in this game. Of course, you have the bullets as well, but the missiles are really the big pain in the ass in this game. Now, I recommend the D-pad for this game because it's real quick and easy to just spray in a wide, path here, and you can take out more enemies quickly. And try to wiggle it as fast as you can, left and right, left and right, left and right, to get a good radius of your shots here. Level 3. This is where the missiles come into play. You're going to have to learn how to deal with them. Now watch. You see how I start to go horizontally when they start to get close to me. Watch how the missile it slows down a bit. You'll see it if you pay attention here. You see how I can just do a quick turn and then I can shoot the missile down. This is very effective, especially when you have multiple missiles on your tail. You will need to get comfortable in doing a loop after you're ready to make your move once it's tailing you. Let the missile tail you. Don't get panicky when you see a missile. You want it to get close to you as close as possible. Watch. See how I just let it get close to me and then I just do a quick turn and then I deal with it. This is what you're going to have to do over and over in level 4. So you better get used to doing it in level 3. This is good practice for level 4. As you can see, you have to be lucky sometimes as well. It's good to get them close to each other, the missiles. See how they were just lined up right there. You don't want them to have in different directions and tracking you. You want to get them as close as possible to each other. Now this is the big one. Level 4 is the hardest level. It's not only because of the missiles, but it's also because of the enemies that like to kamikaze you, just smash into you. Stay in this middle and do this pattern here. You want to spray left and right here. When the missiles come out, I'm telling you, the enemies get so close to you in this, and you think you're going to die, but sometimes you just don't. But you have to fly horizontally in order to deal with these missiles and the planes in general. Now watch how I let it get closer to me. And I do a little loop. You continue to just keep trying to shoot anything that comes up from the bottom of the screen. Don't panic if you have a lot of enemies on your tail. This is going to happen in this level. It gets hairier the deeper in the level you get. Now watch, see how these 2 missiles are after me. Now I'm just going to let it track me. Fly horizontally. You see how they lose track of you. You do a quick turn, but you always want to do your turn from a horizontal position. Sometimes you just got to get lucky like that. Sometimes I watch this video and I'm like, man, how did I avoid that? Sometimes it's just better to be lucky than good. But watch, see how the missiles are coming? I just go horizontal. Don't panic, because that's the biggest thing, is don't panic. You have to keep your cool in this level. They're still going to, sometimes they just keep coming, but you just got to keep flying horizontally until you can get a good shot on them. And when the boss comes, don't chase the boss. The boss will come back. You just deal with what's the threat is currently. And there you go. I hope this helped you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.